Just hit okay.
All right, I'm here today with Jan and Saliha, who will be teaching a plant ceremony the Thursday evening of the Congress. So this is included in the main Congress activities. And Jan is a member of the council. He's been involved with the Congress almost since its inception and brings so much to the table. So, do you want to share a little bit? How did this get started? How did you meet Saliha and how did this whole thing evolve?
Well, first of all, how the plant ceremony started is, well, I've been doing shamanic work for a long time. You work with, animal spirits and spirits in helping form and plant spirits. But plant spirits were always a little bit in the background. Been using flower essences, but the shift came. I was doing ayahuasca ceremonies, and so you drink some ayahuasca. It's usually like 40 milliliter. You do a ceremony, and there was a huge oak tree outside. And after ceremony, I would go like just to hang out with the oak tree. I would crawl into the oak tree, and I realized I was the only person doing that. And the oak tree started kind of showing up in the ayahuasca ceremony, and I was fascinated with this, like, wow, can we do other, I mean, we're surrounded by these amazing medicinal plants. Can we do ceremonies with oak, with devil's club, with yarrow, with dandelion, and really work with the medicinal plants that are in our bioregion? And so I got to know oak. And last year we did an oak ceremony, and my partner made a oak mead, and we drank the oak mead before. And I had met Saliha. So I was doing more kind of shamanic, you do a journey to the plant spirit, you interact with the plant spirit. And Saliha had been singing plant songs. And when Saliha sings the plant songs, there's a whole dimensional shift that happens. There's an amazing, like, there's an energy field that you're all singing in. But when you use the songs to connect with the plant, there's the spirit really rides on the on the song lines or the song waves. So she brings in a whole different dimension. So what we've been doing is that we've done oak so far, and we've done devil's club. This year it's yarrow. I'd love to talk a little bit about why yarrow this year, but Saliha, do you want to pitch in? Like, she adds a whole different dimension to it.
It's such a pleasure to work with Jan. I love doing this together with him because I feel like shamanic journeying to the spirit world and journeying through sound are two different doorways into connection. And there might be something really particular about singing with the plants. It's like we release, not being a very scientific minded person, I don't know if it's carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide that we release with our out breath, and they release oxygen for us. So there's like always this exchange of breath between us and the plants, and to carry sound on that breath as a gift for the plant, and also asking in return that the sound carry the plant's medicine into our beings is just a beautiful exchange. And it's really fun to combine that exchange, that particular way of connecting with plant medicine, with the shamanic journeying that Jan is so beautifully skilled at.
Thank you, Saliha. So, Jan, yes, why is Yarrow coming up
Yeah,
this year?
okay. So last year, as I said, we did oak. That's about community. Devil's Club, which was really about boundaries and protection, and yarrow. So here's a herbalist, Matthew Wood. He writes that yarrow has long been considered a remedy for the wounded warrior and a remedy for the wounded healer. And I would add the wounded lover here because these last years have been hard. We've been kind of beat up. It also helps if you look at like the flower essences and more kind of esoteric part of Yarrow, it's for the people who are sensitive to the environment. It's for people who really absorb the energies of others, who would get distracted by outside influences. I mean, this is an essence for our time because we're at Fairy Congress, we're all sensitive beings, we're all wounded warriors, and we're getting kind of beat up a little bit. But I think Yarrow will help us get back on the dance floor, will help strengthen our energy fields. But the doing this shamanic sound journey with Yarrow will open up a place where you can develop a relationship with Yarrow.
Great. And then, yes, find that healing that we all need. That
Yeah.
sounds lovely. Yes.
Can I chime in with something for a
Yes.
minute? So Yarrow is so, if you look at the plant, that straight stem, and then the cloud of flowers at the top, it's like it's able to, I almost see the stem as like our spines, and the flowers at the top is like our crown chakra being available to receive sustenance and support from the cosmos. And then of course the root system in the ground is bringing up sustenance and support from earth. But that the straightness of Yarrow and just its stalwartness seems to embody kind of a cheerful courage and a kind of casual, but maybe a better word is effortless confidence, because it's rooted in the ground and its cloud of flowers are just humming with sky medicine. There's protection at either end. And so Yarrow in its body seems to embody just this, the confidence and courage that can come from having protection from your roots and from your crown. That's a feeling that I have. I've been working with Yarrow for many years, and I'm always just so reassured and gentled by its cheerfulness. It's just like, of course things are going to be okay. Just call on me. It's very strong. The energy is call on me.
Nice. All right. And we will be calling. We are calling. So, yeah, fairycongress.com. The dates are July 21 through 25. So this particular journey will be that Thursday, July 21 in the evening. And we look forward to seeing you all there. Oh, and also, if you're watching this before June 1st, that's when the early bird deadline is. So special discount if you get your tickets before June 1st. All right. See you soon.